Hello everybody and welcome back to Nipponism. So today, in celebration of 105 followers on my Facebook page, I want to start my new series Okashii Okashi. So first of all, thank you so much guys for helping me reaching the 100 followers and even over it on my Facebook page. It means so much to me and it really made me happy getting up this morning and seeing that I cracked the 100 followers. So thank you very much for your support and I hope that I can give you the content that you enjoy. So please also always feel free to leave me suggestions about what you want to see on my channel or on my Facebook page. I would be very happy to fulfill your needs. So today, yes, like I said, we will start a new series, not Nipponews. It's called Okashii Okashi. So first, let me tell you what that means. So Okashii can be translated as weird or strange. It also can mean funny or ridiculous. In this case, I want to keep it with weird and strange. And Okashi, which actually almost sounds the same, means candy or sweets. So it can be sweets of any kind. And today we're going to start this series where I will just introduce to you some weird candy that I can find here in Japan. And trust me, there are quite a lot. For this celebration, I got this one for you. It's called O-ekaki Kyanrando. And actually you can design your own candy here, so you can choose the shape and you can color it afterwards. So I thought, I never tried it, so this is also my first time, but I thought this would be a very fun way to do it, right? To start a series. So here one more time, the package, very poppy, and you can tell easily that it's meant to be for children, right? It's not open yet, but we will get to this right now. So let's get it started, right? Here we go. So here we are. I changed the camera angle a bit so you can see properly what I'm doing. So sorry, you cannot see my beautiful face, but this time it's about the candy, right? So here one more time, the package, O-ekaki Kyanrando. As you can see, there are a lot of cute little characters here that we maybe can make out of this. So let's see what it actually does. So on the back there are the instructions, so please make sure by opening it not to destroy them. It also says you should wash your hands before making them. Of course I did. And you need water for making them. So I also brought a cup of water here to be able to make this little candy with you. So first of all, let's open this. So I brought scissors to open this, to not make a big mess out of it. So I will just cut it open on the side to make sure that I don't destroy the instructions, because if I do, I will be lost. So here we are. This is the inside. So here we obviously have the shapes. So we are having an elephant, ice cream, what is this, pudding maybe, grapes, and some candy shape. So then here we have the colors. So we have yellow, red, and blue. And we have the candy. So this comes like this, unshaped, so you can shape it afterwards. And we have the tray for, I think, mixing the colors and making the candy thing happen. Here on top there is the contents, and it says here that we need this part of it. You should cut it out with scissors like it is said on this little instruction map. So I hope I won't mess this up. Here we go. So you cut this out, can you see it? I go all the way up. So we have the shapes. Yes, we did it. Here we are. So now you have these two parts. I'm not sure yet what they will do, but we have more instructions over here. Let me just check it. So we have a spoon and then something else. So this will be, I think, the brush, if you want to call it like that, for coloring. This is for putting in water, so for measuring. I believe we should fold it like it said here on the red line. Sorry, my camera is not focusing. Here, these red lines. So here we go, like this, I guess. Folding, 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 folding. Here, these lines as well. Maybe like this, right? I don't know. It looks like something like a spoon now, but I'm not quite sure. We will see, I think, when we carry on making this, if I did it right or not. And also this one you should fold in half, I think. Here it is easier. So here we have this thing. It doesn't really bend all the way, but well, that's all I can do for now. Well, let's just carry on for now. So the first step is bringing the candy into the shape. So as you can see here, you're supposed to choose a shape and push the candy inside it and push it hard so it gets the right shape you want. I think I would start with the elephant. Don't you think? The elephant is the cutest in this one. It's a big one, so I have a lot to color there. So we need the candy. Let me just open it to see what kind of candy this actually is, because I don't have any clue what we have here. So this is the candy. It actually feels like gum for the big one. Let's push it into the elephant and let's see if we can make a pretty little cute elephant. So you can see on the other side too if you reached everything, and I'm trying to get it in the shape so that it doesn't stand out too much over the edges. So now we have the elephant in the shape. Great, that looks pretty. So now it says you should push it with your fingers from the back to get it out. Let's see. I mean, it's still really soft, so even if I mess up, I can try it again. So I will just try to do it like this. Down. Oh, it's coming out. I'm a little bit scared, can you tell? Ooh. And it's smelling really familiar, but very, very sweet. Oh, it's an elephant! Whoa, we made an elephant, can you see? But you need to be very careful because it's very, very soft still. And to not mess it up, I will just leave it like this for a moment. So, we have the shape already. Yay! Okay, so next, it says you should mix the colors. So as you can see here, we will use this big white tray to put in the colors, and then you can mix colors down there. So first they say we should put in the yellow one. So yellow. My fingers are really sticky right now. This is not good. So it says we should cut it with a scissor to pour it in. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then, sorry elephant, you have to move a little bit. And then we will put it right in here. Whew. You will really make a mess, so be prepared. So this was yellow. As you can see here, I filled on the yellow. Next they say we should pour in the red one. Here we go, red color. That was red. And now we only have the blue one left. So let's get the blue one into it as well. So here we have the three colors now. And when you have this, you should use your spoon, so the one we made here, this little guy, to get water in it and mix it. So it says 1 full spoon, like 1 full of this, into each of these 3 colors and then mixing. Okay, so here we go. I get my little bit of water. So you should get 1 spoonful of this. This is really, really dangerous. and then you pour it in, and then you turn it around and mix it properly with your spoon. Wow, this is really yellow. So you should make sure that all this powder stuff is gone and it's just this yellow or red or blue mass. As you can see, this works out actually pretty well. I think yellow is okay. So I need a tissue to make it clean again. It said that you can easily wipe the spoon and the brush, if you want to call it like that, with a tissue. So let's do this. But I don't want to lose so much of the color, so let's try to get as much in here as we can. Okay, I think that's fair enough. And then you just, it's really sticky-ish. You wipe it off with a tissue. Okay, and then let's go to the next ones. Okay, I think that's it for mixing the colors. Yay. So, now that we mix all these beautiful colors, we can mix even more, because maybe that's not enough for you, right? So let's get our, my elephant dried a little bit. Let's get this one out, and the elephant in here, okay? So next, it tells you to just make the whatever color you like. So here you have a little even instruction what colors to mix to get which color. So if you have a little bit of knowledge about mixing colors, it shouldn't be that hard. But as you can see, you can just use your spoon again, get out one of these three pre-mixed colors and fill it in here in these smaller tray parts to mix whatever color you want. So let's try how good this is working actually. So first let's do purple. So let's get a little bit of blue in here. Oh, maybe I will also mix green. So some more blue here. Yeah, I think that should be okay for blue, because I also need blue for making the elephant, because I want my elephant to be blue. And then let's mix it with a little bit of red. So you put it in here and mix it a little bit. Oh, look, it's somewhat purple, I guess. Maybe not enough blue, but I think it looks a little bit dirty though. But it turned out purple, right? So mixing these colors seems to work to some extent, at least. So there's our purple and some yellow in here to get some green going. You can also do maybe orange. So we need a little bit of red in here and some yellow. So here we are again, and as you can see, I just made one more color, which became pretty much a dirty brown. And I also prepared all the other shapes with the other candy, so you can actually separate it and put it in the other forms. And I really recommend you to wetten your fingers just a little bit with water. Just dip it in the glass you have anyways, because otherwise they will stick to your fingers so badly and you won't get them in right. So I don't know how they worked out, but first I want to focus on my little elephant. So these are the colors I think I'm pretty happy with. So the last step is, I will show you to actually use this brush to color. So here is a little instruction on how to use the brush, and it says if you want to color big places, you can use the big side, so along here, like the whole side. And if you just want to color small places, you should only dip it in the tip of the brush. You cannot really see it because it's clear. So this is the brush that we use now to color the little elephant. So let's see. So I wanna make it blue. So I'm gonna dip in here in my blue. I'm gonna mix it a little bit again. So you dip it in and then you just put it on the candy, I guess. So you have this line, so I guess you should like actually fill it out. Oh, that looks pretty good, right? So then let's get some pink to the mouth. I don't really know how this works to make the small dips, like they say in the instructions, but well, there we go. It doesn't really look like a mouth anymore, but okay, that's fine with me. Let's give him brown eyes, my dirty brown. Dirty, dirty brown. Let's give him purple pants. Here we go. Look at this little pretty elephant. But this is actually pretty fun. Like, you can color it wherever you want. When do you get the opportunity to create your own candy, right? Maybe if you're really into it, you can make your own shapes and just do it from the start on your own. Yay, look at my elephant. I have to check how long this needs to actually dry. Look at this! My little elephant is ready. Yay, doesn't he look cute? This is actually pretty funny. So well, I will leave the elephant in here and just try. Oh my god, it's sticking to the ground. This is not good. Okay, let me try to get my elephant off so I can get the other candy in here and make it colorful. So actually, you can get it out and already hold it, but I'm still afraid to touch it. And look, he's crying. My eye is going out. Oh my god. Okay, I will just put my little elephant to the side, to the tray, actually to the shaper, and get in my other shapes. But before I put them in, I should get the other shapes out. So I will let you know as soon as I finished all my shapes. Ta-da! These are my little creations, I would say. So I also made the candy. I made a little matcha parfait, I guess, this one, and some ice cream, some candy, and I also created the grapes here with next to my sweet little elephant. So this is actually, it takes a while, actually. It's really taking some time doing it, but if you're bored and you want to make your own candy, well, why not? So this is how you make the O-ekaki Kyanrando. This is it, and I think it turned out pretty cute. So let's get to the eating part. Here we go. So this is how you make O-ekaki Kyanrando candy. And one more thing about the shapes, I checked the package again, and it says, actually pretty big, that there are 7 styles. So one of them is in your package, so it's always random. You don't know what you get. Only if you look through this little see-through hole, maybe you can guess what you can get. And so every time you buy them, you might get different shapes. So the only thing I couldn't find on the package is when to eat them. So it doesn't say anything that I have to put them in the fridge or leave them for a while, whatever. It doesn't say anything. So I guess I'll be fine just eating them right away. So what could go wrong, right? But I would start with a small one. I noticed that there is now some kind of little film over the color, so it seems to dry a little bit, or as dry as this candy can get. So I will eat this now, shall we? My cute little grapes. Here we go, kanpai. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, it doesn't have any specific taste, it's just very, very sweet. But there is taste. It's soda candy. you can tell. I don't know, maybe there are even different flavors. I'm not sure about that, but in this case it's soda and it's very, very sweet. Actually my cheeks hurt a bit because it's really, really sweet. But it's not bad and it's fun to make, so I had a lot of fun making these, and maybe you enjoyed watching this crazy candy stuff. So if you like it, please leave a comment in the comment section down below and tell me if you want to see more of this. This was only the first episode of Okashii Okashi, and I also have some more in stock, like let's make little takoyaki candy maybe in the next episode where you actually need the microwave, so this can be very exciting. I'm a little bit curious how this will work out, so please, if you like this video, give it a like and leave a comment down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click the red button and subscribe to my channel to stay up to date. I would be very happy to see you also in my next video. Also in the description below, sorry, it's still very, very sweet. You will find all the links to my social media sites, especially Facebook. I'm the most active on, and also don't forget to check out my blog. I will post their new entries very soon. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked it, and thank you again for over 100 followers on my Facebook page. Thank you for sharing the love and for supporting me so much. I really, really appreciate it, and let's get 100 more, right? So thank you very much, guys, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.